Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Huda Madihah Binti Muhammad Fadzil, and today I would like to present my final year project titled Preventive Maintenance of Mechanical Systems in UiTM Pulau Pinang. My supervisor is Professor Madihah IRTS Dr. Bulan Binti Abdullah. About my project. So in UiTM Pulau Pinang, there are many working activities that can be improved to ensure the safety of the workplace and environment. Your objectives are to evaluate the safety of workplace in UiTM Pulau Pinang, to improve the work activity and safety of workplace with OSHA standard, and to propose the improvement of mechanical system in UiTM Pulau Pinang. The methodology is the improvement activity and safety were done accordingly with a safety checklist following the OSHA standard. The improvement of maintenance is done by doing inspection of the mechanical system through site visit, analyze them and propose the improvement. Some products also needs to be improved by doing design. So the expected result is the outcome of this project is to propose and suggest to improve the safety of workplace, environment and mechanical systems. Significance is improvement activity and safety that have been proposed and implemented into work activity allows the company to maintain and ensure the safety of the workers and improve their mechanical system to be more efficient. This case study is going to be carried out at UiTM Pulau Pinang to look into the improvement of working activities to ensure the safety of the workplace. So this case study is under the Facility Management Unit in UiTM Pulau Pinang, which is a unit that maintains facility within UiTM. The systems involved are air conditioning and chiller system, water pump system, sewage treatment system and solar panel system, and also fire alarm system. So preventive maintenance is the process of regularly inspecting and maintaining equipment and assets to keep them operational and avoid costly unplanned downtime due to failure. So flowchart is used to plan the study to make sure this project is organized and can be done smoothly. Same with the use of Gantt chart. This project starts by doing visits and then analyzing the problems, and after that brainstorming ideas and ways to solve the problem. Lastly, propose the idea after collecting information and analyzing the problem. To literature review. There are two parts of literature review in this project, which are preventive maintenance and design process. So what do I know about preventive maintenance is there are two types of preventive maintenance, which are corrective maintenance and preventive maintenance. There are two basic types of maintenance. So CM is performed after a failure has happened, while preventive maintenance is performed in advance of any failures with the goal of preventing them. So mechanical systems require a good preventive maintenance policy because corrective maintenance frequently results in excessive cost and time. So for design process, engineering design is considered as a systematic and intellectual process of specifying product, system, and process concepts to fulfill client objectives and user needs, as well as restrictive conditions and the generation and evaluation of the given concept. Problem statement and objective. So UiTM Pulau Pinang has a lot of mechanical systems which needs routine maintenance. Not all work activities follow the standard operation procedure, and the facilities there also need improvement from the design aspect to improve the working condition. There are also many improvements that can be done to the work activity and routine maintenance. The problem lies within the standard operation procedures of each facility. The first objective is to analyze the safety of workplace in UiTM Pulau Pinang. Second, to improve the work activity and safety of workplace following OSHA standard. And the last one is to propose the improvement of mechanical systems in UiTM Pulau Pinang. The aim of this study is to improve the work activities in UiTM Pulau Pinang. So mechanical systems have been classified into five. So the scope is chiller system. The refrigerant used in chiller system is R22 and is not an environment-friendly gas. So we have to propose a new refrigerant gas with new chiller system. Second is water pump system. Water pump system is dirty and pipes are redundant, which are not safe for workers to do cleaning. So the pipes need to be rearranged and safety maintenance is needed to keep the water pump cool, clean and safe. For sewage treatment system, there is floating sludge at the tank. So the tank should have clear water. Therefore, jar testing is needed to check the quality of water in the tank. For fire alarm system, there is less firefighting mechanisms such as fire door and smoke detector in residency college for emergency. Therefore, every floor of building needs to have fire door and every room should be installed with smoke detector. For solar panel, there are no walkways on the rooftop to check the solar panel system. So the zinc roof is thin and might collapse if many people are walking on it. There is the need to buy or design and install walkways on the roof for the safety of the workers when checking solar panel. There are four limitations for this final year project. First is distance. Second is COVID-19 pandemic. Third is no appropriate equipment. And the fourth is budget allocation. Methodology. The project started by deciding FYP title, which is Preventive Maintenance of Mechanical Systems at UiTM Pulau Pinang. Firstly, classifying mechanical system by doing site visit. So during the site visit, some mechanical systems such as chiller system, water pump system, sewage system, fire alarm system, and solar panel. The problems were identified during site visit and maintenance work. There are several products involved that needs to be improved and go through designing process such as walkways on the rooftop for solar panel and scaffold for maintenance work at high places. For the safety of work environment, hazards such as high noise level when working at noisy places such as the chiller room were analyzed. Safety inspection were also conducted during maintenance work to predict possible hazards or accidents that can occur at workplace. To improve the safety of workplace, improvements have been determined, such as using new chiller system with eco-friendly refrigerant, such as HFC R134A that preserves the ozone layer. For design process, new ideas were generated to improve the products, such as adding safety aspects to the design of scaffold with product costing. New ideas were generated through the internet and interview from staff and workers. After the improvement process, the proposing process takes place. For the safety of workplace in UiTM Pulau Pinang, suitable products such as fire door were proposed. For designing process, a suitable design with costing and analysis were proposed, such as the design of the scaffold with safety aspects. After all of the process was completed, the proposal writing was then started and was sent to supervisor for correction and signed to be submitted. Expected result. This is the summary of the expected result. Maintenance of chiller system. There are three current situations right now. First, the refrigerant used is R22, which is less environment friendly as it thins the ozone layer. So the idea is to propose a new chiller system with costing. The second one, the chiller room is too noisy from the sound of compressor. The idea is to conduct a sound test and propose the workers to wear earplugs. The scaffolding used for maintenance is old and inefficient. The worker does not wear safety harness when doing maintenance. So we should design a new efficient scaffolding and propose to wear safety harness when doing maintenance. R22 refrigerant. Noisy chiller room. Scaffold design. For the maintenance of water pump system, there are two problems. The first one, water pump house is dirty and dusty. So the idea is to propose a cleaning schedule and create a new maintenance checklist. Second one is noisy and vibrating water pump. Some tests should be conducted and propose to replace bearing or whole pump. Solution for dusty water pump house. Solution for noisy water pump. For maintenance of solar panel, there are 4 problems. First, thin zinc rooftop which is not safe to walk on. The idea is to design a strong panel or walkways to walk on the rooftop. The second one, the solar panel box is not covered properly. So the idea is to design a new panel box to cover the wires. The door to solar panel has no staircase. So the, the idea is to design a small staircase or buy from the market. And then the worker does not wear proper attire when doing inspection. So we should tighten the rules and propose to wear safety boots and helmet when on the rooftop to avoid accident. Problems and idea for thin roof. Solar panel cover, buying new staircase, wear proper attire when going on the rooftop. For the sewage system, there are 1 problem, which is floating sludge in the tank. So the idea is to propose to conduct a jar testing to look for changes in pH level and to detect what is the problem with the water. Floating sludge. There are 3 problems for fire alarm system. First, there are no emergency lighting in case of fire. So the idea is to propose to install emergency lights. Second, there are no fire doors at each level of the building. So we need to propose to install fire doors at staircase at each level of the building. And third is less fire preventive equipment. So we should do a fire risk assessment and propose to buy and equip firefighting equipment with hosting. Emergency light, fire door, less fire preventive equipment. This is my references, my project planning. This is Ganchat for FYP. This is my project planning for FYP.